Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit chatting. This is where we get those who matter and sports to tell us what is happening. Today happens to be a special day. Let me salute everybody, especially our leaders and the big man himself, Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Today is your day wherever you are. We salute you and all Ghanaian leaders. We salute you for the good work you're doing. Let's keep practicing our democracy very well. So at the end of the day, you will still be the first among equals when it comes to the African country and the world at large. Today, I am super excited because I've been joined by long time friends. I don't know whether it's 2 decades or 3 decades. But how old am I? But today, there is something special that has been cooked that will be served at the Audometri GHS Park at Fairwayo. If you know that area, you understand. And it's about my own. Do you know I play football? A lot of people don't believe that I've played football before, but at least I've played football before, so I understand. I have colleagues from Rot Weiss, my former club that I used to play at Audome Estate. So they are here, and there is something they've cooked. It's called the Homecoming 2023, and it's on the theme, the impact of sports and youth development. These guys have gathered all the old boys that played. They are here. And let me say a big thank you to our coaches, the ones I remember. We always call them Brata, and Brauti. Hey, Brajuna. You guys, you've really done a lot for us, and we say a big thank you to you guys. And so let me introduce my guests. These guys are colleagues. So today they are big men. Another person that's my immediate left, I have Archibald Darko-Boateng. Chairman.
Hello, Theophilus.
Ooh, cash cow. So it's a mate. We played football together, and today he's part of the chief organizers pushing this. He will tell us more about this particular homecoming. And then next to him is Banson, Gideon Banson. We call him Golden Den, normally. Golden Den. You don't understand why we call him Golden, but you understand. So, gentlemen, most welcome.
Thank you.
Today is the Rot Weiss thing.
Yeah.
Actually, let me start from you or with you. Why homecoming? What really led to all these things?
Well, Theophilus, first of all, thank you for inviting us here, and greetings to all listeners out there.
Yeah.
Your question, what actually led to this? Honestly speaking, it was the initiative of Gideon, or let's say Golden, and one of our teammates called Pele.
Okay. Akuko Pele.
Yes. Right. So they had done this last year, and this time around, they decided to draw my attention to this, amazing event coming up. I said, well, if it wasn't out there last year, why don't we try to make it a bit bigger, try to reach out to a lot of the old players who are still within the country and would like to come. So we actually have a lot of them coming from outside Accra, Kumasi, Sunyane, just to, grace the occasion. So it's all about bringing back memories and also celebrating what sports has impacted in who we are today.
Wow. I'll come back to you for us to enter into it. Banson. Banson. I always say Banson. Banson. Why? What really kicked you? We've been walking around the field. The last time I came there, the MP for the area decided that, okay, they will bring the one district, one astroturf thing. Yeah. And so they paused playing football for a while there to just do the astroturf.
Right.
And so I say a big thank you to Robert Tetakoman and his team for really Wembley Construction for coming to really let that dream of the MP be a reality. So in the Audome Estate Enclave, so the first astroturf is at Audome 3.
Yes.
Okay. We've been working there. So how come that you decided that let's do this? Tell me more.
Okay. So thank you to you, Fleos, and good morning to your listeners as well. So life is a funny thing. After football, it looks like most of us have gone to different places. But then networking is the new wealth now. So what do? Let's try and meet. So the whole thing came out of the old school reunion thing we used to do for our secondary schools. And it's like, okay, let's try to do that because most of us are around even a few outside the country and outside Accra, we've all decided to come on board. So let's try this. So we tried the first time, it was very successful. And this time we said, okay, let's make it bigger and better. So we reached out to a few other people. We reached out to other people in the neighborhood as well. And then today we are here reaching out to you as well. It was funny how you came up, because you're like, okay, how are we going to get Theophilus? So we had to go through a lot of corners and everything. And then finally we realized that no, we're on board. So quickly we had to do a lot of things, get Theophilus on board, and then today we are here.
It's good I didn't put that flyer there. They put my face on the flyer. So I didn't put that one there, but this is the flyer that is trending on social media. You get to feel of it. This is the flyer. We said it is homecoming. It's for Rot Weiss people. So anybody that doubted whether I played football before, because in the past they have a name that they used to call me.
Kadede Stars.
Then you be playing football and then somebody will shout, "Oh no, blood! Oh no, we can do it." Because I was tiny. Then the jersey becomes like a balloon, a parachute on me. So the right time, if it's ready, just let me see the flyer again. And so when I also said, I said, you people will give me pressure, because it's me. So that's it. That's the club, Rot Weiss.
Yeah.
And there's more to it to talk about Rot Weiss. I wish we had more days for us to talk. By the time I say Jaga, I say, but 21st happens to be today.
Yeah.
I say, you no problem. We'll get to know of it. Now, the thing you guys picked, you said the impact of sports and youth development, and you want to zero into football. Let's talk about the Rot Weiss story a little bit. What do you remember, Archibald? What do you really remember about this youth thing?
The number one thing I remember from Rot Weiss is my very first day in practice. I was very, very little, very, very young. I can't remember the exact age, but my first experience was with Golden sitting right next to me. I went home with an injury. We were doing these circuit workouts, and of course, I was inexperienced. I turned the wrong way, and there he was with his big head. He just crashed into me, and I went home with this swollen head, right? And so that was my first experience in football, and right then it toughened me out, right? And playing these local leagues, it wasn't all the best in terms of facility. The pitches were terrible. Even our park then was very, very sandy, right? And through all of that, it actually gives you that metaphor that life is not all smooth.
Yeah.
You're going to go through rough parts. You're going to go through the sandy part that is going to draw you back. But you have to be resilient, right? If you have a purpose in life, it's all about having that determination and keeping faith and taking strides towards it. So football has been great. I remember scoring, remarkable goals. I used to be called the playmaker because I was very skillful then. And yes. A lot of people see me randomly around places, and they mention my name, and I feel like, okay, these guys still remember me, although I have no idea who they are. But yes, football has actually played a huge role in bringing us up.
So right now, as you speak, yes, you're helping to organize this, but you lead a company, you lead an entity. Will you say these things you did when you joined Rot Weiss, the way they show discipline here and there, you need to be on time at training, other than that, you need to go around the park. It really shaped you, really had something to do with where you are now.
Absolutely. Yes, I'm currently the CEO of Elsa Youth Company Limited. I'm actually the second generation. Took over after my late dad left us in 2020. And since then, the current management has been all about teamwork, right? I've been structured based on football foundation. So everything is about not what I can achieve, but it's what we as individuals can bring together and, form a productive team, basically, because we can achieve more. So yes, a lot of the concepts has been, transferred from football right into business, and it's really creating a huge improvement in what we do as a company.
So indeed, Rot Weiss is worth celebrating.
Absolutely.
Gideon.
Yes.
So what do you also remember, aside you using your head to be kicking us around? What you did? Because your time, I remember some of your time when you came, you also to some extent started putting on the captain's
Right.
hat. Yeah.
So Theophilus, I'll start with you. I learned quite a lot from you.
Eh.
You know, you were the one of the first captains of the team.
Right.
You were very meticulous with your inspection. So you look out for the name, the date of birth, the picture. You were so meticulous that we're like, wow, you had the longest inspection during our time. It was through that we all got to learn. It brought up leadership roles in us as well. But personally, winning 3 points on the pitch with these bad facilities was something that I've always.
Did you experience the 5-5?
Yes, of course. So winning 3 points on the pitch in these bad facilities is quite not an easy thing, you know. So in life, it just simply says that, listen, winning is not easy. You have to really work hard, dig hard. Because you look at some of the pitches we used to go to, as small as you are, you look at the size of the pitch.
If it is not clay, it is black
sandy,
soil,
black
or
soil.
it's rocky.
Right.
But you still have to
you
play,
play and you
leave.
see bottles and you need to slide.
And then you go home with injuries. Sometimes when you get home with
Don't
the
talk
injury,
about the whole matter. There is skin waiting
see
for
when
you.
you already, even sometimes at training, you'll be called to come and do house chores. But then we have to sail
Suddenly.
through all these things. And then today, life has brought us this far.
We thank God. So just run us through because time. Today we had a crash, so we'll give you all the time for you to spend. We'll check out from the studio for the other guys to come. But how is the structure of the program? So today, at what time should everybody converge on the AstroTurf pitch?
Okay, so the program actually starts from 3:30.
Okay.
That is when the dignitaries would begin to arrive. The game itself would start at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
We have a donation and some special recognition to also do during the halftime show. But before this main event, there's a curtain raiser game between El Sayus, my company,
Okay.
versus Talo Oil,
Oh, okay.
which starts at 2 o'clock.
I hope you
So
win.
you should also come. Of course, we'll win. We're about to discipline Talo for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
now
So we
they've
do that.
gotten new wells, so now 100,000 barrels. and
Oh,
whatever,
forget
whatever.
about
Yeah,
them.
they're
This one
good.
is not about the barrels. It's about the carry fee.
So this game will take place, okay, before the
Right.
main one.
Yeah, so we have some donation to make. And I'll use this opportunity to actually say a big thank you to the MP of the constituency, Okaiko South, who is Honorable Darko-Boateng Newman.
Yeah.
Yes, we wrote to her and in a very short notice. She agreed to be on board. She's going to be there in person.
Okay.
We say kudos to her. We also want to say thank you to Friday's Restaurant in Sakumono. They're actually supporting this event. And then also Nako Juice. They've also jumped on board to support this cause. We have a lot of dignitaries coming around. Some want to be a surprise, so unfortunately I cannot throw them out here.
But again, interacting with the old players, how many of them really are we to expect on the day? I'm bringing my cameras. Don't worry, I'm bringing my cameras. It's just that I dashed my boots not long ago, but I need to get a boot for
We'll
this
get you
afternoon.
one. We'll get you one. We'll get you
Very
one.
well. So you see, it's basically the junior side and the senior side of Rot Weiss. So I would say on the junior side, there are about 33 players there coming already. On the senior side, I think they are also up to 30. So we are looking around 63 players altogether, and the dignitaries coming. We want to bring back memories in Audome, how the fans used to insult us, give it to us well. We want to bring that memories back, and then after have a good socialization, laugh over things,
Okay.
and then create a social network.
Are you people going to charge our lovely fans?
No.
Okay, so it's free.
It's free.
Everybody should come.
Everybody
And
should come.
there is a floodlight there, so we can chill till Mama calls.
Absolutely.
And it's
Absolutely. It's a
Monday.
holiday.
So,
Yeah.
guys, you will see something. I'll show it to Akitikitibi. People don't know. But when I say it, they still don't believe me. But maybe on the field of play, let me see if I'll play some. But if Honorable Darko-Boateng Newman is coming there, she will do the official kickoff. I'll run commentary. I just come and stand and maybe do some 2-minute stuff for them to see because people still doubt whether I can kick football. But I've captained the team before. And remember, we were the first team, Rot Weiss was the first team that when Feyenoord arrived in this country, they drove straight to our field, talked to our bosses that we want players. So they picked players. And so if you remember David Addy, he rose and then even played in the Black Stars and other players. Yes. But some of us, it's a book long. You should stay in the house. How you will feel, you know. So it got there. But another time we'll get them here. After this one, we'll get all of them here to really, because there are some personalities there that we really need to celebrate, especially the twin who really were the coach. They sacrificed everything. They used to play Olympics. I remember they stopped to really train us and everything. They took us through. Brother, everywhere you are, wherever you are right now, if you are watching me at a penny and at a kakra, wherever you are, I salute you. I say God will continue to bless you. Don't worry.
Right.
As for dollars, Baba, I remember Baba. Don't worry. Somebody in Kenya loves me. It was a shirt he bought for me. What has been written on top? It's somebody in Kenya loves me. Meaning that even if nobody likes you, when you go to Kenya, there is somebody there. Kenya. So Brother and the rest, Bra Uti and the rest, Bra Jonah, this man. I don't remember the last time I met him, but I'm hoping you'll be there.
You'll be there.
Yes, all of you, I salute you. And the rest that I can't remember your names, please, God bless you for what you have done for us. And I will continue. So this will not be the last time you guys are coming.
Right.
But we'll celebrate you again. When we come back, we'll do an netball. But give me your final words so that everybody that is watching us this afternoon, they have to make their way to the field. Final words before you go.
Right. So today, like we've said, the main event is starting from 4 p.m. But you can make your way there at 2 p.m. so you can also witness the curtain raiser. But what I would like to say to everyone is come support us, come see the old players that you've always supported. And also don't forget that, sports is always going to have a solid role to play in your development, whether it be in fitness, whether it be in you learning discipline, you cultivating the habit and the spirit of teamwork. Sports has a long way in molding every successful person. So we'd like to encourage everyone, come join us and also try to organize such events in your communities. And my company would use this opportunity also to outreach.
So once again, you say the company's name is what?
Elsa Use Company Limited.
And you deal in what?
Yeah, so we are into facility maintenance.
Okay, so like this GBC, when we hand it over to you, every day we come, it is clean.
Oh, I already saw a big opportunity climbing your stairs.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that later. Gideon.
Yes.
What do you say to people before?
Very well. I'll just say that come today, come have fun. It's a holiday. You don't stay home. Come and see the memories you've missed so that you'd also have a very good holiday. And before we go,
what is this one?
We have a surprise for our former captain.
Yeah. Let me get ready and receive it. So the jersey is even ready.
Of
course. Rot Weiss, we love the red. Yeah. And so our primary colors were red. Red and white, yes. And then there was blue and then green somewhere.
Very good. So you see?
You see the name Otokuno, so it is OT. That's it, number 2, and this is my number. I've been wearing number 2. So when someone just started wearing it, but mine is number 2. The original number 2 is here. So wow. Right. Branded jersey I'll be wearing. Yeah. So that's it. That's it. One day you see me. If you don't even take a quiz shooting, we will just invite you and say, Charlie Baba Rama Yatashi, because what Baba Rama has been doing, we've done it before.
Yeah.
I can set offside traps like
of course.
So guys, thank you very much. I'm really humbled. So that's nice. So this afternoon you see us. I know Ansa will call me right now. Ansa, you will call me right now and tell me that Ansa, when you come, I will score you. Don't worry. So gentlemen, thank you so much. We meet this afternoon on the pitch and see how it goes.
Very well.
Still build the network and then see how it goes. So
thank you for having
that's
us.
In the page. That's in brothers from Rot Weiss and Archibald. And then Gideon, these guys have been fantastic. I like the spirit, bringing everybody together. And we live to see again. Gentlemen, wish you guys all the best. When I return, a Reverend Nico is in the house. When you see Reverend Nico in the house, we're talking about netball. Something is happening to netball, and he wants to leave a bigger legacy. So netball is on the table after this. Please stay with us. Thank you. Okay.
GBC at 88, the authentic and trusted voice of Ghana.